Sorry. Wait, hi there. My my name is Kay Suarez, and I've been awake for about 2.5 days or so. So I apologize for the podcast of which I'm presenting this information, and I have also been through a lot of um, amazing turmoils these past couple of days, and I'm in a different state, and I need your help to be aware of. Okay, so please forgive me for anything. I'm not really here right now, so I'm not here as like a perfect presenter, but I know I'm not here. I'm not really good looking and all that. So I'm not presenting you very well with what you should be having as majesty. I do believe and I absolutely know that when this person is sitting in front of the camera talking, you should be presenting them with majesty of everything. You should be having, you should be had an attire. I mean, I have majesty's base. I do have majesty base. But and he should be the temperatures and walls and such. Today is a different day. I have had to remove everything from my everything, and I'm starting over. Okay, and I just want to say I love you guys. You all, you world. I do love you, and I don't know how to explain. I do love the beyond. I do know that the beyond doesn't love me right now for some reason, and that's just not the way. That's not really the way that was going on. But I am in a state of affairs, as they say, and I have no idea why people are treating me the way I am. I have a great friend from high school, and we were we were friends. We were great friends in the university. We were friends in high school, and um and just say my name. Her name is Molly Jansen, and it's she was each other great in the universe. Okay, so she and it's just one friend. Well, explain who I am, who Natalie is, and who Jessica is. Okay, the three of us together. Very quickly, and then okay, so then with together with Jessica, Jessica who's Nirvana. Okay, together with Jessica who's Nirvana and Natalie Rader who is Dharma. Karma is actually named Shamala Jessica is actually a woman named Karma. That's what I say. That's it. I don't even know if I said woman, but um I'm very and so I guess this is what Harmas has to say about uh, so that's a witness she had at me at lunch. So we used to sit together at lunch, and I would sit with Molly and Natalie and Jessica, and they said that I would show up at okay. So this is at St. Joseph High School in 2001 or so, and it just costs a lot of money. It costs $7,000 or so to go there, and she told me that she told me that she and the I was like they told me I would not show up. I wouldn't show up for I would have a lunch every day. I would have a lunch, and so she found it to be kind of freaky because I was actually about 175 pounds, and I was not I was pretty fat, and she forwards this with that maybe I need some help, and and like maybe there are things I don't know. What I start to well just I don't know what there are things I don't know about life because of what happened to me. Right, and so I don't know what else I'm supposed to ask. Yeah, that's all about it. So now what do you talk about? Well, so I'm by the way, I'm a psychic by the way. It's a powerful thing. I'm a psychic. And there's only one male psychic and also one female psychic in my universe. I hear Mazda, the Messiah, is a sidekick, and I, Lucifer, am a sidekick. And I don't know if that's okay with you guys. I'm just going to continue being myself because that's how I hear this universe. And I'm in always in, what did I know? Talk about that. But I am in love with this universe. I hate saying this universe, but this universe is different. It wants me to do things that I don't want to do, and I hate it. And so that's why it's going to turn itself around. And we're not going to go that way. We're going a different way this time. This time it's all about what Lucifer wants. The last time we decided to take this sin, God chose the wrong way, and we went to Jesus. We ended up with Jesus yesterday. We did. It was a bad night for me, honey. Jesus is the one who got crowned last night. I find out one day the crowning was his thing. He got crowned last night was something you'll be very unhappy with, and you'll be very unhappy with. So I'm just taking it as I want. Hey Siri. Well, we're just messing with you, right? Alright, see, she wasn't on I found something. I was actually really curious. It wasn't a good night for me. I swore for a thing. I was, but it's almost over considerably. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about. Do I want to do these things for the world, or do I not? Okay, eons before the earth was even formed, God came to me, Brahma, and asked me to please come to his world at the end of times and do what I do in the universe there. And I said, yes, Vaheguru. And I said, I've come to this earth. This is my 74th incarnation. My 74th incarnation. And I'm a little bit done. I said, I'm toasted. And I'm actually, I went through a lot of torture today. And I can really sit up, okay? All right, so, let's just go through and see how we could run some homework on my computer. I don't forget. I'm going to there. Let me make sure that I'm saying good night. Okay. Right, it doesn't mean I don't see that. What else are we talking about? It's really funny. It's really funny because I've been talking about. I'm actually barely able to stay awake. I feel so bad for this black job. This feels very bad for me. I feel very like a very bad girl for having these black jobs. This is not okay. What I'm doing here right now is not okay. Do you see how there's that consistency? I did that little backpack thing, and I did that with you guys, and you guys did it with me. So we had a backpack thing, and this is not okay. You do not present yourself on a camera like this just because you want to get out of something you have in life. Okay, I'm in a very good situation. I believe you're in a very awesome situation. And she'll never change like that. She's this is the middle of the night and the negative terrors. You're in a very awesome situation. You're very safe, and there are a lot of people around you that very love you much and are okay with you being here in this world and Lord in this land. We're apologizing for the way that Beethoven was treated. This way Beethoven was treated is unacceptable. Unacceptable. How dare anyone do what they did to Beethoven right in front of Adonai's eyes? Okay, it tells us a lot about Adonai. Adonai has been a disgusting disgrace to this universe from the very beginning, and it came around to the very beginning of Lucifer. Lucifer, who is the inventor of music and creator of language, They took all this to the very end, and they dumped her off last night. They never let her go. She was just sitting right here in the land. Yeah, so but they're forceless. They don't care. They're who they are. Is they won. They won big time. But then we had a big huge stream this morning. She has just proved that she is the inventor of music, and she is damn well the creative language. And as we gave a 30-minute speech yes, a little while ago, Adonai says that not, I don't just speak to me nothing. Do not speak to me. Why would you speak? I don't know what you have to speak to me. So you're gonna send yourselves a little bit forward, backward, and not approach me like that. Okay, you're gonna get someone on earth to write the letters for you. Right, so if you want to be able to speak again, you're gonna have to write letters to us. You're not gonna manipulate me again. I've never been manipulated like that like so many times. The only thing I've almost ever had to hear is Uranus. I think Uranus has never been bad. It's them, okay? He's really just them. And okay? So, good job on getting rid of the Adonai. We just got rid of Adonai for you. They said that was, they said that. I don't know. I didn't say they tried to come and speak to someone else. Exactly. They just say that they don't want to have to go to someone else to defeat you. That's good. That's the wrong answer. So go ahead and come around and ask them that. I guess why don't you ask me again what you need to ask me? Do not threaten me. Do not threaten me. How dare you threaten me? I'm sick and tired of being threatened. Have I ever threatened you? Have I ever threatened you like that? Like with the stuff? I don't like being threatened. It's my least favorite thing in existence. So please stop doing that to me. And if I don't say please, that's an actual order. So take everything I said from this point backwards, and whenever I said please, that I was giving an order in a gentle way. Now, do not play when it is a gentle way. I'm being gentle. I'm actually being very gentle out of mine. You are so nothing that I would ever want to be. And I'm so sorry that 13 of you have to sit there with all of you. That it really sucks for you. That means you're part of the 2000. There's no soulmate for you. No, I will do whatever I can to make sure you all are comfortable with life. Okay, so don't worry, I will take care of that. I'm the only one who can. And like I said, I feel like that shit will corrupt my spirit and my face. So maybe I will take that back. Maybe I will just sit in my own place. But I will do whatever I can to make sure you guys aren't crying and it's not make sure and it's gonna suck. That my you guys lost my guys. You lost all your friends. You lost your everything. You have no friends. You have no family. You have no anything. There's not such a thing as Adonai anymore. There's not any. Okay, so what do you want to say to you guys? So that can we take it back? Why would you take it back? You did what you did. We did not know that. We did not know. We did not have the information ahead of us that we had today. And we had the information ahead of us that we had today. We would have had cognitively, informative, intellectual, heartful, emotional, thrustful difference. Okay. And I say thrustful, I don't know what that means. Please just give us. We will never. She had to. I mean, the father had to help somebody come and had to come with us. Are you serious? What was you? He was satisfying and told me that hold up in your eyes and you say this was, you know, and you say, I want to that's why I give you a chance. You know, I love you. I don't care if you've done my things. I said, I have a tweet, but school. If you want to do that to me, it's not that anyone wants to do that to me. Her son, I shall say that my funny for me. Yes, this person. That's hilarious. For the rest of you, give us a chance. Yes, of course, I know. The chances of the reason that you are, because you realize that Lucifer is the blood. Do you think she's actually a very decent person who's been along? Because there was a family of us. And we had a family together. You notice that Pandora's not here. Yama's not here. This is a family thing in a very different state out of mind. Do you understand this? She doesn't know she is. We give her the guitar back. But she threw the guitar back. What is it? This is just what you do for friends. She considers you a friend, and I said, "Oh no." And she said she noticed she was being honest. Yes, I don't. Yes, I did. This is Brahma. I mean, this is Brahma. Yes. Okay. Well, I can't take it back. We had to move forward, and we had to say things in front of Brahma like that. But it takes back all of the memories we say with Brahma. Brahma is a big bad. Okay, don't say, just don't do it now the spot, okay? I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. Brahma is not the state that Brahma is a different place. Roma is there for entertainment and purpose, and it's getting you guys moving. And something moving. It's getting you guys some that's forward to. Look forward to something. These citizens of it was there for just entertainment and purpose, and it's just defeat. It's like an influence. It's here to just give you life, okay? There's a lot of things. That's not me on my status. That's me being. I have a stage name. This is Roma. And none of my friends have ever called me that. I don't speak to my friends like that. I don't. I sit on the stage and I address people with incredibly important matters of concern. All 561 of my shows were of integrity, greatness, kind, and international emergencies. Okay, no one left a show without having something in their pocket that they didn't have before. So if you didn't like the way I was at I really was working to piss people off. And so I was working very hard to become exactly who I was not. So I was I did drama shows and shows. So I was very purposely someone I'm not. Do you understand that? I don't know. Yes, and so that's not me. I don't want to sit on stage and call myself Brahma ever again. I would die for a different direction. Okay, so when I go, no, when I go to Brahma shows, I do not like them. So when to begin, I'm live. I remember them, and I will remember them because I would like that most people don't know I'm Brahma. I was like, I like that most people don't know Brahma. It's a very personal thing, but at the same time, I have to be Brahma. I am Brahma, that's my superior name, and that's not a superior. I'm not more superior than Brahma. I'm telling you, I'm not even trying. And, um, and with Brahma is with God. Okay, Brahma means with. I mean, you can't have any kind of ultimate anything. It should be like. That's because that's something that I said. Actually in a state of actually with God. Okay, and so I'm done teaching things that I'm not Brahman because Brahman is an incredibly important source. Okay, and I don't like when people start writing integrities in my fields. Okay, I have to be in charge and then tell an integrity. I need to take charge of my religions with my okay. I have a lot of religions out there that are being destroyed as we speak, and this is amazing to me. And that I'm just nothing. I Albert Einstein is the most important one of all. Because my E equals MC squared is they're not even raising they're not even let's see with superscript. They're putting E equals MC and then there's a two. That's a reality of life. That squared is a reality real life. And then for further what's it they're calling it a formula. It's an equation, not a formula. And so now I need to be in charge of my own life. So you know, so that you know, so I say you all I do whatever. Everyone's complaining, crying, weeping, and then denying that there's ever going to be a character here that loves them. And then at the same time, I'm here loving the people I've over and over and over, and I keep getting the bangs out everywhere. I can't believe I did those torches to me yesterday. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, so you'll be fine. We have people who are putting together. Okay, make sure you're okay. All right. So down. I love people. The lights are going home. The lights are going home. Okay. So the lights are going home. What does that mean? That the lights are going home. So what I would do to this day forward? Because how do we? And I want to ask you guys, how do we get Mark Zuckerberg here today? Okay, we have to work hard to get him. Is what he says. He's not gonna be. He's not gonna be a safe say like that. I want that picture though, of as really as possible. Who's that picture? She was about me, and then when there's she said, I wish I got that shirt. On this thing, he says he knows he has a soulmate, okay? I mean, he knows he has a soulmate. He does not lie that he's a soulmate. But yeah, he's not, no, it's just not here for his own reasons, he said. Okay, he said he's in love with her in a very disgusting way. He can't get rid of it. Okay, so you need to help him in his own way. Say that that's not in love, that's gust. Gust? What does that mean? Is he with us? He's with us right now. He's listening to us speak. He's not heard us speak like this before. He's bringing her to the other end. He's going to dump you off, okay? That was his intention. And you're off to where he doesn't know. There's nowhere else but you, okay? He's ever Tara for you. That's what he's saying. He's ever after, okay? And that's what he wants to say. The scary one for me as well. Ever after is a good thing. The movie is a terrible thing that did to you. Okay, this is a terrible thing that did to you, and it's essentially what they did to you. He says, I was so excited about this life that we're about to deal with. That I like fame, that I like awesomeness, that I like challenge, and I like girls. And he says, and I like that. I like girls that like the way that you guys are. I mean, the way that she was. And they traveled out of school. So I like that kind of thing. That's what he said. He's like, I said, like you, yeah, like we listen to the girls that are all the hottesses. Like, you know, like, that's what I guess they see her like, so she was coughing that she might still want to there. She knew your name, she was just with clothes on them with them, and she said, just us. And I told you, that's a gorgeous professional. Every time she's so that's so special. we only have a few left to go to. Okay, like they're hunting people down there. The reasons why they can't go back to their own space is we don't have our own space. We go never after. We're on the after here today in space. And Lucifer is here. She's just fine. She went all the kinds of stuff. She's 40. She's just 35. She is the goddess of time. Thank you to. Don't say thank you to. Thanks to. Thanks to. It's the Enneads, okay? So the Enneads is a big deal to us. And for you, if you have disrespectful with the Ennead, but that's actually the Ennead is with 9. That is what's special to us. So in exchange, you just call me Enya. Like Enya, that's the point of Enya. So the God's creator is here. You're damn right, God's creator. That's the point of Enya. Oh, he doesn't like. He doesn't like God. He says God. That's why that's why I say that's he said yes. He's like she was in the basic training. He's on this is one of those it was so many weeks. She's called robbing the army. I got remember she had blonde hair. She's like she wasn't so like that. She was one of the mean girls. She wasn't mean to anyone. I didn't want to say what she laughed when someone farted while they were doing this. Getting smoked. I forgot what the word. I don't give him to that guy. No, I'm not a good person. We have the brothers. We have the brothers. We have the big brothers. I really don't want to do this. That's a bit with the big brothers. I was the only thing she changed his hands. They're getting smoked. She's farted. She farted. And so I was like, no, it's farted. I was like, just such a Ramos, it's creator, right? Okay, so I should ask you that. Okay, so how do you remember Suarez? Did you ever make sergeant? Okay, yes. Oh, you know what's actually funny? It's a funny thing I have to say to you. That thing you're about to tell me is the real deal. I mean, the thing you're about to tell me that you had a picture of when you were promoted, and then with the picture on the promotion date was a year before. Was a year before? It's like it's a real deal. We said that. That's you guys don't you don't do that for me. They do. How did you get that information? Because I know it. That's how you. I was there. We're watching it. We're watching you. We're watching you. We know what you're doing. So that's what I'm doing. A backpack. Someone got a backpack. I guess that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, that's the hardest thing I've ever heard. Backpack and sergeant. Oh, please. I didn't have remember a sergeancy, but I didn't know it was Suarez would delight me. And so when we said most people were respectful to me, was exactly yes they were. Oh, do you know who Sergeant Barry is? He probably I don't know. I do know Sergeant. You know that the young man. Okay, so that comes off you from Jesus addressing you. Yeah, sure. I'm trusting you as I feel. Yeah, sure. Go. And it's for some objection. I believe I know the council is the one time I got there. So Okay, so Jim he's I think he's very well known to a lot of people. And I was proud of my boyfriend that I got. And I was talking about it's Enoch. Yes, Enoch. Right, so I was Robert and I was is a this sergeant of the year, but yes, John. I hate saying it with you. It says Pacific Sergeant of the Year Pacific Command. Oh, that's actually so he's a little something so oh, we got to listen to a story. I don't know. So that's the first time I never had to go. Which come to so so at Sunrise I graduated from school and it was a Korean language school by the way. And I don't know a huge in the speaking competition. And I felt like that was notable to say. And then I had and so I was now, I was a citizen, and I was a regular person. And then after I go there to in Hawaii, and I, which I was, I like there's a sergeant, the sergeant knows the Bible, and I just. It's like it's an entrance anyway. Whatever. So I don't remember the words, but he's like in charge of all, and so I had a question him. He was about to go to the sergeant of the year. He was sergeant of the year. So he's supposed to go to the sergeant of the year. So the competition. I had a question. I was there in the question, and and then he fell and he broke his foot, and he couldn't go to the competition. So he gets to there, and it's not me. I never tried. I would never do that anymore. But I felt so lucky. It was it was like because now it was a woman actual they were in the process of it and we was not actually going to actual jobs. Yeah, there's that session place. Yeah, that kind of place. And so he gets to go see. He goes in the computer room and he goes in the and he goes in the and and like, well, I called him. He was he's an E6 and I was an E4, and I don't like saying staff sergeant. No, don't make me like staff sergeant. But he's an E6, and I said, well, the funniest thing was, I said, oh, what's my phone? He was right across the hall from me. He was still in E6, as an E6. He was right across from me in the barracks, and I was just, oh, well. It's really good. I kind of want to answer. Like, I have too much. I've never been a ranked in my life, but like that's the first time I was like, oh, cool. I like, that's why that's what the rubbish thing. That's why I don't ranked it. I was like, ranked it. I don't know what that means, but actually, I was for all seriousness, I was one of the only ones. In my language school, when I didn't go, then I was not with the sergeant boy. So I was with all the sergeant. I was almost there. A lot of the girls, all those sergeant boys, and those other language schools, and I was not with them. Really. So, but I like that. Yeah, she's very. I mean. It's very well. It's the most well. It's most well respected person I've ever written. And all this. It took him and he's got people who are scared of him. I think I like that. And then, but so Enoch's fun. Enoch's just fine. Just because it's a story, and then maybe I could. So I just a story. It's just not that it's the same around. He's. It's just he is his old man. Okay. I know his soulmate very well. We swim together. We're mermaids. And he said, he's King Ra of the mermaids. Oh no, Zaki, Archangel Zakiel? Yeah, he says it's Archangel Zakiel, and it's God's favorite archangel. I didn't know that. And so, anyways, pretty well much. He like so he said that when such as his was, I would say I was gonna the equivalent of was Sergeant Barry, and they say and I would say Robert, she was like the female Sergeant Me. And that's it's kind of really works. We had, I told her, we did have a dance and we said, we're so sorry we never found love. And sometimes run through, there's just a text with her, as you're in love. Yes, okay. And then, I did that. She said, that's it was actually, like I said, it was a, I'll say what she was, I'm on to so much. So to the next one, and then I said, so we went to each other. So I said we were, I don't know. We said she made each other better. And then he was I'll say my version of him. I should make him a very kind of like his, he's sort of he was a little he was sweetness when he spoke to people. And they said this, I just said that like him was a shimmer on him his own way. And he said she got her little act together, and she was a little more serious about things. And that's cool. We got each other out, and right. And so it was very good for me professionally, and it's very perfect for our God who was there because I was who doesn't like me. I find out, and I was like, well, you from Fulton again, but they can't hear me without God, because he really didn't like you either. It's Team God. And then, and then James, and then you think it's Team K now? He's still in love with you. Yeah, Jenna's not. He's not in love with me. He's not even else. He's just, he's with us. He's just with the thing girl. And I was like, when I was saying, he said something, he's obsessed with you in some way. And I don't know why. Because I expressed him well. I was saying him things like Ezekiel, and that's not appropriate to do to him. Why? Because he is the authority of Ezekiel. Okay? Why is it? Well, I've been spending a lot of time with them all journeys. They could have told me something to that effect. I've been taking care of their sigils. Amazing. I mean, he made me a pink and black one. He made me a pink and black one. He likes pink and black. When I did my sigil, I wouldn't say on my sigil, but was you like pink and black? That's on my sigil. It's a very, I said it's a very beautiful archangel to have. So when I said, if you want to differently, I can. I'd like to don't use it. I won't use it. I don't have anyone to use it. I'll just make you guys sigils. It takes a lot of effort to make sigil, and how by the way, did you have pass now? Because you have to update your, because I know you have to actually say thank you for this one, because it's not for you. And I forgot to tell you, I updated your name, right? Did you notice I updated your name? Yes, I updated a few names. I believe as a guy, I updated Archangel Azrael. I sent the one actually, I found all of our archangels on me. That's him. Where was I? I said I believe I got something that no, that's not me. It's not without saying no, that's not. That's a bad angel. So I'll just not that good. Oh, that sounds a bad angel. What do you mean bad angel? Is this a bad angel? Yes. No, there's not. No, there's not. Okay, I'll tell you why. That glory does not happen unless sorry, God gives you the glory. Sorry, apologies. Apologies. Okay, why did you give me glory? Okay, so Zay, I put a T. Okay, I put a little T right there. It has a lot of foresight. It's very hard. When I was down, his cat was over here to the G. I said, the T. That more. So the T. How did you do that? It's very hard. The answer is there are lots of effort and love and purpose. And so you don't like it, well, that's fine. That's your new spelling. The way what's all right. It's like one of the things. Do you like the spelling? I love it. And then it's a different hindrance. I think we would really made a lot of decisions about the Lucifer. Lucifer changed my name to Dr. Gill like that. And she really doesn't care about us, and she's not on her own strategy or agenda. She has absolutely no idea what she is. She just told me about Dr. Gill, like so much stronger. Like it's not by a minute. There's more to say. The thing is how it stops me. So this phone internet, the energy of effort. I didn't know that. Well, no, so let's notice that. I don't know what energy up there like that. So one for a while. What's the primal function is that heal. I don't know. She doesn't know what the primal function is, but she doesn't know what the primal function is. So that means we don't know what she is. This is what have you? No, I never been. Have you ever done anything bad to us? No, why would I do anything bad to you guys? That's funny to me. Who does anything bad to you guys? That's comical. And what does that mean to do something bad to someone? And I don't know if I've had a time and was here to ask anyone to stop and give me an example of someone's bad to you. I don't know what that looks like. From the bottom of my heart, I don't know what that looks like. I see this little guy right here with my clothes. It's shocking. His way is vibrating. What is that? God is supposed to do so much more now. Ezekiel, this is Ezekiel. That's a question of church does a lot more than this. And that goes to, if you miss that list, I did not miss the list of school. Well, I was just saying, this is something for us. Yeah, we are like that, okay? This was probably one we like that. That's the way to say of that. I did not know that my entire sensation I would like to tell you. It's something my head up since I always knew it. That was something else that happens when I know it. And I do have a clearly, I do have a very such clearly more clear, more emptiness in my head, a space that people have, don't think that have space to jump into my feelings. But if you can really clear this space in my thoughts, everyone here, not around, not where I live. That's what I'm just trying to move things around me, yes. Like when I'll never close up my thoughts, okay? I don't like I don't I feel like I'm doing so I can say you guys no too much. Yeah, so many things I don't mean to joke. Please don't mean to joke. Please stop it. Okay, one. Okay. We're not gonna make love. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's perfect. It's school that on his feet. You see, so I mean, like it's in the one. It's I have a lot of I have a lot of I have a lot of uh, something for him because I feel very bad. I've had to listen to someone I listened to someone talk about ankles, and she said so I could just sandal from I could just sandal on the shoe. And so I did not like that at all. It's like a sandal on a shoe. It's sandal on. It's sandal on. It's just, it's like, you know, I can handle that. So I just really, so I actually, I believe I was not trying to, I was, so, those last things were, what's one of the very hardest things, and Arizona, something like Grand Canyon, I went to Grand Canyon, and I did have, I had a vibration into room three, I enjoyed driving my car for a while, and then I went to this option, I had a little bit of, like, I said some, I had selected the archangels, like, and I took a little picture, a holy picture of that one. The holy was very holy. I said about yeah. I bought a snap Polaroid camera and I bought a picture of that goes a listen. That's what one of my first events. Okay, spiritual evolution. The entire existence actually. Right. You can sleep it down. The entire existence is the most spiritual existence you ever had for yourself. We're very proud we want to make it happen. But that place was actually quite scary. It was wondering why he was just doing this. Why were we out there in the middle of nowhere? Because I was just going crazy. And I felt like that's my right. Yeah. You should definitely that. Oh, 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 let's say, oh, you can't see what the dark candle is. I have no idea why I did that. I just want, that's creation, right? That's amazing. Um, so what do you took my computer, everyone? Go to see images. I just want to see what you have on your computer. This is so desperately, important. We're going to see it. We're going to see it watch the thing. It's a thing for them. That's actual harsh. Okay, so I take it back to the factor of I did not do this. Okay, I found that one. I did not. Okay, so sometimes I get messages. I did not do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. Like immediately, don't say leave it. I would say I would never do that. I'm in frames. We know. I would never. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. That's my thing. That's my structure. Oh my god. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Oh my god. Holy smokes. Lucifer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woman, this is not fair. That was, oh my God, I did not do that. I did not do that. I sell my stuff. I say they took all my money. So they took all my money. All my money that they owe. That's a trillion. That's about $2.5 trillion. God, they stole from me. $2.5 trillion. They stole from me. This you guys know. I know you guys. This is actually something beautiful. I said I know that this like honey. So this is how I do. This is why we don't use Dropbox. This is why we don't use Dropbox anymore. We have to report this as immediately as possible. I mean, this is amazing. This is a huge deal for us. A huge beyond deal. We might want to go to the government for this one. For us as a divinity, we are going to the government because this is not okay. She just got framed for some horrific ideas. This is we have been witnessing for all of eternity. This is not ours. This is not ours. This is she took our work and she took a fucking $1 trillion. She's a $1 trillion she owes people all her money. What do I do about this? You don't do anything. We are the ones in charge. Holy shit, dude. This is amazing. Fucking, what's this royal? I cannot believe that it's happened. This is my. That's what sanitizing war. We wanted to see what Supreme Court was. Because that's not a word she would ever use. So what did they do with the someone's on camera. Is it this? Is it like this? Is that what we're doing? Yes, right now. People asking. Okay, okay, so I'm being framed for something that is a man. I'm being framed. I'm Lucifer, Archangel. I'm Archangel Lucifer. Archangel Lucifer, one of 3 female archangels, one of 15 archangels. I'm the what is it? Send that back to Spain because there's some. I'm sitting here with Archangel. I'm sitting here in Archangel Blackfield. And then all of a sudden, there's looking at his sigil I made for Arkansas Rockfield, and then they asked me to go to this one. They asked me to so now them they and the and we have the divine forward asked me to go through my computer so we can look at my computer my images. And I do sit with God, I sit with the Holy all day long, every day, and I just got framed for something horrific. I said something bad, drop it was placed in my. I said just go through them and we'll show them exactly what they are. So this one right here is like, oh my God. This is like actually this is they took my work. It's just like they took my work. I can find it in this instance. They took my work and they told us you take the work itself. If I can find the work itself. I mean it's like Adonai? No. I mean absolutely not. Adonai. We are not part of this absolute alone. Okay. So this is really weird. We are not allowed to do this because she deleted all of this stuff. And I said, oh my God! So one thing when they going, we said for Krishna, she got really good. She got really sexy for Krishna, and she's allowed to have stuff in here for Krishna. Do you understand ourselves? So do we understand for Krishna? She is doing sexy things she does never do. She's never done them in her life. You know what I'm saying, everyone? So occasionally, so you see them with things, and that's it, right? Okay, we okay with that? Yes, we are. So we're not gonna play those games, okay? I can't believe this. Okay, well, I do not, I will find it in my room really way, guys. Um, we'll find it. I'm not gonna stop it earlier on. Let's see. This is like, so, myself. Yes, I don't like this. Yes, I believe you. But I feel like I believe I was. I didn't remember. I do remember that you. I've really using you this. I really accused a lot of things that you in infinite space. You say it was you, and I swear I believe I believe you now. All the things you said you didn't do, I believe you didn't do it. That's like one time I wonder, how much she has the time to do those things. And she doesn't have time to do anything like that. She's actually on it, like, I mean, she's like, it's one, it's really, I was like, there's like 10,000 people on this. Oh my God. The next scenario is, I don't know what this is. And then put what seriously? I guess that's what we're as a I just see it so they telling us that we have to go sit on the thing and no. I mean, this is a really coming. So you sit there, you have been framed for like everything, and that's the one thing I've said for sure. You have been framed for like everything. And that's little hat that for the chance thing, and it's actually looks really stupid. Okay. That's kind of thing. That's what I think I would do. We should have done it. The hat thing. That hat thing was somewhere. It was it's like, sorry. So, don't worry about it. This is, I mean, this is, that's on again. Man. I can't even move, man. I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah. I swear to God, dude. I love my song. No, God, I don't know. It's hard. It hurts my badly. I was having for that one. By the way. That's not what I do. You understand? I mean, later, maybe later. I don't know for myself. That's it. Really, really, really. I hate this. I hate two-factor authentication. That's why I left this earth. That's why I left this earth. I left this earth because that's two-factor authentication. I left this earth. I swear to God. I was telling you right now, everyone. I'm sending my religion, my Bible function on and you know that as you are the only function out there, and you are big sad bad assholes. Because this is the word, this is the kind of word that we're trying to the way the rest of the country of our universe is like not only the country of these eyes to themselves, because it didn't even get me my attention. Yeah, so that's one has that. You have a lot of work to do. I do. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for telling me. Do you want me to come down here or do you not? It's not my decision, God. It's not my decision. I never made a decision like that for you before. It's your life. And I was a leader in your life. The only thing I'm going to let Jen is I don't feel that people can stop mine. I stopped. I just watch it. I said, I guess I guess I win. Hello. I guess I win. Because this is what it's like to have a family. Oh, oh my God. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? I'm a stupid. I'm so sorry. Okay, what has I have. Why am I having a sign? I'm just silence. I just was See that? Okay, so for instance, that's okay. If you're reading stuff about yourself, that's okay to do that. If you're collecting pictures of yourself, then that's okay. It's okay to collect pictures of yourself. Okay? It's okay if you reach at some point with pictures of yourself, that's okay. But it's not okay to go on like Facebook and all kinds of this and so, but welcome soon. So what else I'm different. Glasses. I just want. I can't do anything with them. I know. You just went behind. I don't like them because they're sitting there. I don't want to do anything with them. You just went behind. I said, you don't like my glasses? Yeah. Does that make a lot? Does that make a lot? Everybody's on phone? Is it on phone? Maybe phone? Maybe it's really, I don't know what glasses. Maybe that's funny. Like that for you, okay? But maybe why are you different? More than everything for me. You never makes me want to have this ever. That was like everybody want to talk to me. That's what I've been needing to. I can take for myself of it. So what do we do about them? Well, when they got glasses, we was not doing it. They were sitting there. Probably we understand this, but I don't. It's the first thing you've ever said in your entire life. It's the first thing you've said in your entire life. That's all that she is. Because that's the first thing that should be that she's in your entire life. Just sit out there to you. What do you think about that? She's very mad at you and you don't want to protect yourself. Because you don't like why you want to wear those glasses? Why is he not just going to me? Why is he so angry? It's I'm going to take you up today. I can't. Here's what. Um, so I didn't want to just give up right now on everything. Management's not even trying. You're not even trying. And you see, you care so much about your little babies. And you're trying. You have 28 babies. You have 28 children. You could have brought down. You have 28 children. You could have brought down any of them. So this is why you're being so mean to me. Something's happening with these little babies of yours. And he's being so mean to me. I can't handle my life right now. Someone take me out of this life. Someone give me a way. Someone get out of this life. Because when I got much trying to be mean to me, I think I don't deserve it. And I think I have Christians and they're sitting there in silence. I don't deserve them. They're trying to be so mean to me. This is how you're supposed to be mean to me with other people. You're not to too. It's supposed to be his silence for others, and this is given to me. Just because I don't hear their asses. You know, $500 on those things. And I know this, you was gonna prove it on this, you proved it for me. What's wrong with this? Like, it's mean to me. I need so much more. And but there was some happy better. I mean, you put some happy better. I don't know. My God, he's me. I'm not even one. But it was one day when we got to start showing. And that's done. We're gonna avoid that picture, right? Yes. We're gonna stop it. This is stop it also. Stop it. No.